paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin, and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions upon it, people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
What's up, you beautiful bastards? It's a Monday. Can you believe it? It's Monday. God, so tired. I'm so tired of all the drama and the garbage. And my boom thing is starting to get weak. Like my libido. How you guys doing in the chat? What's up, my friends? Make sure you like the show, you bitches. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to a random ass stream at my totally prepped normal time. Got some news to cover. Got some weird stuff that happened in my life recently that pertains to things. We'll talk about that. We're gonna have fun. So make sure you hit that like button. Also, there's tons of drama, man. It's been a wild as hell to watch a lot of stuff happening right now. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. So who cares? Let's try to stay positive. How you doing, baby? How you doing, Angela Schmalky? Hey, what's up, dude? Ryan, how's it hanging? Doing good, man. How you doing, Grifty? Snow Rome, Pavlo, Michael Clark, Chicky Mama, Carrie. Got some coffee. Wow, it's like late, isn't it? What's up, Halo Millennium? How you doing, baby? Yeah, that's true, Richard. You got me. You got me. Also, real quick, I do want to talk about I guess the Red Boys kind of pertain to the Daytona thing, which is kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's fine. Let me go scroll up. Andrew Wilson says GameStop sponsor your car. So this is such a common comment, Andrew. And I'm not like shitting on you at all. I'm just saying this. So many people comment this, and it doesn't make sense to me because they don't like me. Why would they do that? Like I see this comment like once a day or twice a day or 3 times a day, and I'm like, that is the opposite of what they would do, right? Like, am I crazy? Like, I'm always confused by this comment. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't want to comment me. I don't know. Anyways. Thank you, Billy Hatcher, for the first super chat of the night. We're up against 267th Naked Snake in a row. So no, guess not. What says Flashman pissing people off? Oh, shit. I know a lot of people were pissed the other day about whatever. I didn't have anything to do with it, so I got like caught in a crossfire somehow, but it got cleared up real quick. Thank you, Billy Hatcher. I love you. I appreciate you, my friend. For the first orange boy, my boy, thank you so much for all the support. Let me turn my heater off. God, it's hot as hell in here. Why am I doing that? Huh. Yeah. All right, got it. Thank you so much, Billy Hatcher. Samantha Bullock says, finally made a stream. Love and miss you. I appreciate you, baby. I hope to see you here soon. Thank you so much. You're good to me. That's how ironical humor works, no Rome. Wouldn't it be ironic humor? Is ironical like a word? Now I'm from Alabama. I could be wrong. Thank you so much. Love you, Samantha. I appreciate you. Look, I've tried really hard to stay out of it, Pave. I've tried really, really hard to stay out of the shit, but it's like almost impossible. It's almost impossible. And I don't know what the hell's going on, but people are freaking going through life crisis left and right, myself included. And they keep translating it into their like their public like stream center. And I'm like, stop. Okay? When you're working a retail job, the number one rule is don't bring your home to work with you. If you're having a bad day, your wife pissed off, your husband's pissed off, going through some drama, whatever, don't bring that into your store, man. Because no one likes people that can't control that shit. And I'm the same way. When my wife left, I was working 6 days a week. I was a salary manager at GameStop. It was Christmas. I was there every second of every day. And I was like, how you doing? What can I help you with? You need something? We got to get it. I was like peppy. But inside I was dead. And a lot of people can't do that shit for some reason. A lot of people are, oh, well, I'm depressed. I'm going to literally have that entire persona all day to all the people around me. Got to learn how to control that shit. And it works the same way with streaming, man. Works the exact same way with streaming. You got to cut the thing on a beat. Now, look, I know I'm the number one dude that's been a bitch on stream before. I get it. But you got, like, dude, I could make it way more apparent. And I don't. Susie Lee says, fake it till you make it, baby. That's what you do. That is what you do. Did you see Reuse, the Japanese girl with dragon toys? Who? Reuse? No. Wait, is that the girl? I followed a girl that I want to get on my show soon. Thank you. I love you, Jedi. Appreciate you. So, anyways, shut up, Richard. Anyway, so what's up, Valhalla? How you doing, dude? So, anyways, let's talk about the first things. First things first, everybody. YouTube's killed my channel, and that's fine. It happens every year at some time. Don't worry about it. You're going to see a lot of comments in my comment section. Dead channel. That happens every year around this time. This is just that thing. Last of Disparu. Disparu's getting 300 to 400K per video. Now he's getting like 50 to 80. It's just a thing. Okay. Now I was getting 60 to 80K per video. Now I'm getting 20. It's a thing. Don't be alarmed. Okay. I want to put a gun in my mouth, but don't let that affect you. James Burns. Wait, hold up. 38 months. That is 3 years. Holy shit. 3 years and 2 months. Thank you, man. I love you, man. I love you. So first things first. If you guys are aware, this boom mic sucks, dude. If you're aware, my channel got falsely copyright struck like 3 weeks ago or a month ago. The video got taken down, which is not a big deal. I don't really care about that. The copyright strike's a little lame, but whatever. My video is 100% overtly fair use in every way, shape, or form. So much so that Charlie, Moist Critical, made the exact same video I made, except his didn't get struck. Shocking, right? It's probably because he aligns more politically with the journalist that struck my channel. Because he claimed on Twitter the reason he struck my channel was because I was an ultra MAGA. Or, well, my friends were ultra MAGAs or something. Is why he struck my channel. Funny, it's to be honest, it's really crazy how a platform will allow that to happen. But whatever, who cares? It's been 10 days, and they haven't reinstated the video nor removed the copyright strike. And it takes 10 days. It's been 15. They haven't done it yet. So I don't know what the hell's going on there. So I guess we'll find out. That'd be very strange if you try to sue me over a overtly fair use thing. You know what kind of precedent that would like set? 98% of YouTubers read articles and videos, and now we're going to say, oh, well, everybody's going to get sued now if they read art. Stupid as hell. It's obvious fair use. Now the issue is the guy that wrote the article is apparently friends with a very large streamer, Ludwig. And Ludwig came in my chat when I was streaming that day. Remember? I don't know if you were here. Ludwig came in my chat basically implying that I deserved the false copyright strike because I didn't link his video in my description. Keep in mind, Ludwig's entire platform is based off of him stealing content, freebooting it, and not giving links in the description. His entire career is based off that. That's pretty wild, isn't it? And he came in here saying that shit to me. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard? A dude that quite literally made his career off of doing that shit comes in and saying, I'm a bad person. You're fucking kidding me. Right? Anyways, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Well, it just so happens that when I got struck, Moist Critical was in the process of making the same video that I got struck over. Guess who is also friends with Moist Critical and runs or has some kind of alliance through an esports team with Moist Critical? Guess. Ludwig. Isn't that strange? Very strange. Very interesting indeed. Now, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's very convenient. Not saying anything's happening there. But it sucks that you don't have freedom of speech. You have freedom of reach on social media. My channel is not large enough. My Twitter is not large enough. None of this stuff is large enough to fight back against these giant creators, these huge creators. I can't fight back, right? The only thing I can do is compete like in super chats and memberships, which is crazy, right? I beat those channels every day in super chats and memberships, and I'm a dumbass redneck guy, right? But you can't fight their social media clout, their pull. So they pretty much, it looks like one or two people that are big creators silenced me because they wanted to take the credit for the video, which is fine. I don't really care about who gets credit. I would just prefer if everybody was allowed to make the video. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting to me. Those creators are punching down 100%. 100%. It's crazy to me. But anyways, look, I don't have a problem with these people. Well, Ludwig is a bitch for sure. I don't have a problem with any of these people. Though. I don't think Moist Critical actually did anything. I don't think he was even involved, to be honest. I'm just saying he does know Ludwig, so that's kind of weird. But whatever. But I know Ludwig's an ass. That's for sure. He's an effeminate, a hypocritical asshole for sure. Ain't no doubt about that shit. Ain't no doubt at all. Ludwig is definitely a freebooting hypocritical ass. Dude steals content every day and has the gall to come in my chat and claim I did. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. What's up, Pescator? So anyways, for some reason, the strike has not been lifted off my channel, nor has my video been reinstated, and it's been way over 10 days. 10 business days. It's been 15. Now, granted, today's the 15th day, or midnight will be. So technically, I think they're required by law 14 days. So I think it's 14. It's either 14 or 15. So I should know tonight if it's going to really be a thing that they reinstate. But that's neither here nor there. We'll talk more about that in a second. A lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, boys. So let me talk about this all, because I have something pertaining to this. So I don't know who, but someone out there in the ether, and I don't want you guys to freak out when I say this, because it's been fixed, but I had to change some things. Someone out there in the ether, somehow, it looks like, don't know this for sure, but this is what it looks like, may have contacted the team I'm racing for. Maybe. And maybe said some shit. And now, well, no, I shouldn't say now. Well, suddenly, out of nowhere today, even though I've paid money and stuff from sponsors, the team just fucking said, no, you're done. Pretty crazy, right? Now, that's neither here nor there, because I'm not going to delve into it. I don't know for sure what happened. It just looks like it was something like that. Because there was absolutely nothing that happened on my end. Nothing. Right? Now, granted, look. I was on the phone with my buddy. going back and forth, talking to some very influential, powerful people. And I signed a contract for another team. And I will be racing at Daytona. Okay. So don't worry. It's just gonna break me. Because I can't back out now. I have to do this because sponsors have paid. You know, there's people in my chat that are from, like, people in my chat that have companies that have sponsored this car. So I have to pull through. And it looks like, unfortunately, I'm going to be eating a lot of money. Like more than I almost have to do this. So at least it's happening. I signed the deal today, you know, and tentatively, big sigh of relief. But yeah, it's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So we're going to be racing at Daytona. We're going to make it happen. We're going to be in a Ford now instead of a Toyota, which is totally cool with me. The car is going to, it looks like the car may be a little bit quicker, which is pretty cool. So we'll have some more going through. Unfortunately, it's like it's like buying like a brand new truck. That's like how much it is. It's unbelievable. But I have to do it because I can't announce. I already announced on Twitter. And I've talked to people about this, by the way. I've announced it on every social media, and I've talked to some very influential people, and they want me to be involved. Like people that are involved want me to. So I don't know what the hell happened. Look, I'm only speculating. Now, that being said, we are covered. I'll be down in Daytona, same time, same place. Okay. Now, that being said, every Red Boy is still going to be on my car. All my sponsors are already good to go. It's just, instead of being like breaking even and being fully funded, I don't know how much I'll be doing this year as far as racing. But I have to do it because, like I said, I already announced on Twitter. I've already announced on Facebook. I've already announced on every single social media that I'm going to be there. So if I back out now, what's going to happen? You guys in the chat understand. What's going to happen? Somebody in the chat just tell me what happens if I back out. If I say, oh, something happened, won't be racing, what happens? What happens? I'm just waiting for. I know one of you get it immediately. What happens? The internet would understand black. You fucking with me right now. Boom! Look how fast that was. Kyle Kluken, good. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. There you go. Immediately. You were a fraud. You're a scammer. You actually never were going to do it. This was all fake. You lied. That's what would happen. And I know a lot of you would understand. I get it. I totally understand. But a lot of you wouldn't. And you'll start thinking, well, did he make this whole thing up? Right? Even though I'm on the test sheet, I'm on practice times, I've been there. My name's on the official thing, but it's fine. So that being said, every single Red Boy is still gonna be on the car. I got 30. Solon Z is the last one. I got 35 Red Boys on this car. So every $100 super chat here and now from I think a week from now, because that'll be cutting it close, will be on the trunk of my car. It helps me in such a big way you can't even damn understand. You can't even fathom it right now. Because when I got the call today, and then I had my guy was like, well, we have a contingency plan. And he was like, how much you got from in your savings? I'm like, oh my God, here we go. So it's a strange situation, but this is auto racing. So anyways, that's the big Daytona stuff. But now look, it's gonna happen. I'll be there. So I fixed it today. But it hurt my heart. So, but look, like I said, no ill will to anybody. I know people are going to speculate, but look, it just fell through. So now, granted, we're still on, so don't worry about it. Let me read these super chats real quick, and then we're gonna keep going because we got a lot to talk about. George Carlin said it best. It's one big club and you're not in it. Stay strong, brother. Thank you so much, Pave. I love you, dude. Mario Trujillo says if GameStop sponsor your ride, it would be the ultimate meme. Also, F the fake bastard trying to keep you down. We'll do what you can to support you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Well, Eric, look, Eric, I don't know if that's what happened. So don't be commenting on anything or messaging anybody. I don't know what happened. I did have an opportunity and it's not there, but I don't know what happened. I can only speculate. But I hear like whispers and stuff that this person called this person. It was an anonymous and stuff happened. That's what I'm hearing. So it's whatever. But I signed a contract and I will not be announcing who it's for and who it is. I'm not announcing any of that shit because I can't. I will not be telling anybody until the fucking day, the weekend I get there. I don't want it because you never know, man. All right, really quick. Sam, the founding father. I know one of those sponsor guys is pretty cool. I'll text you back. Bro, yes, thank you, by the way. I need the fire suit logo. That's the big one. I need that one. Because Arca requires me to have 10 patches on my fire suit. I have to have them. So I want that big tool organizer one. Like this big. Right here. My stomach. Cool looking. Thank you, my friend. I love you. Appreciate you, Sam. Billy Hatcher says, "Will you be the only one on one race do this piece?" I don't know what the season looks like. I have another opportunity in my back pocket too, but it's I don't know what all is involved yet. I'm only worried about fucking Daytona, bro. That's all I'm worried about. Thank you, Billy Hatcher. Appreciate you. And Sebastian Annan with the first Red Boy of the night on the car. Yeah, dude, I tell you what, man. Thank you, Sebastian, so much. Let me put Sebastian on here. Sebastian Anna. Thank you, my friend. That means a lot to me, man. It's been a very stressful 2 days. I didn't sleep a wink last night. Not even a wink last night. Because of all this. And I kind of I started getting the feeling that everything was falling through. And it just, all this bad shit's happening at the same time. Freaking copyright strike. People going after me and freaking mass reporting me on everything for whatever reason. And then this, kind of it starts falling through and it just starts it's just breaking my heart, man. Because I'm like, oh, dude, everything's working out. Like, this is actually this is going to happen. Wow. This is my dream. Like, I don't think you guys understand. And look, I know it's super gay, but starting the green flag, starting one NASCAR, like ARCA race, that is my dream. That's like the number one. Remember 2 years ago? This was not even in my wheel. I couldn't even imagine this. And we're this close. So when it all started falling apart, I was like, oh no. Right? Oh my God. Thank you, Sebastian, so much, dude. You're on the list. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll get a nice video of the thing on my trunk. I'm going to have every name on it. I'm going to scale through it. It's going to be really cool. So thank you so much, Sebastian. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Huge help, man. Halo Millennium says, I can't afford a Red Boy since I'm broke, but I hope everything works out. Thank you so much, Halo Millennium. Dude, it's all good. Ain't nobody required to do nothing. I'm just, laying it all out there, pouring my heart on the table. Thank you, Halo. I love you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Raking a pink boy for your racing funds. Thank you so much, my friend. I love you. I appreciate you so much, dude. My boy coming in strong. I appreciate you. I will have a video about Daytona, by the way. So it's going to be on this channel and it's going to perform terribly, but I don't care. It's going to be my passion project. I'm going to put it on this channel. I cannot have any footage inside the car that they have contractual obligations with networks, but I will have a lot of shit otherwise. And I'll cover it. I'll ask questions when I get there of what I can and can't do, but I'm going to be trying to get everything. So thank you so much, Raking Knight. I love you. I appreciate you. The deal's still on, but ooh. Anyways, Master Lion says, "Hey everyone, kick ass and take the name." Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You're the man. Kick ass and take the name. Master Lions, you're already on here. So I'm gonna put you times 2. Everybody, I think everybody that says times 2 or 3 is gonna have a slightly bigger name, maybe. So thank you so much, Master Lions. I love you. I appreciate you. The Red Boys are rolling in tonight, helping your boy out. I appreciate that so much. And like I said, reiterate something. You don't have to do that. So I know how everybody calls me a scammer. Like that don't like me. And I embrace the scammer role. And Outlaw 2 on locals with $100 local tip. Double down, chat. Double down, chat. Thank you, Outlaw 2. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm sure you're already on here too. Outlaw 2. Out. You aren't. Are you not on here? Where are you? Out. I guess you're not. I guess we're putting you on there. Outlaw 2. There you are, my friend. All right, cool. Thank you, Outlaw 2. My boy coming in strong for me. Master Lions, I love you. I appreciate you. Everybody, I love you. I appreciate you. Shitbird makes a great point in the chat. Keep this stuff secret for local. All it takes is a phone call. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree, Shitbird. I love you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Damocles Syracuse says you need to be sponsored by Tampax Durex and some home pregnancy testing. Hey, I'm not opposed to it, baby. I'm not opposed to it. Thank you so much, Damocles. I love you. Appreciate you. You are the man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Le Blue Gizmo. Good luck, bro. Thank you, my friend. I love you, Les Blue Gizmo. Samantha says we had just talked yesterday and everything was fine. And are you able to get any? No. But we're good. We're good. It broke me in half, but it's good. It's fine. You know, there's a reason why I'm not telling anybody how much. Because it's not anybody's responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want one of you guys doing a freaking PayPal of something like that, not because I can't repay that. It's too much. So, but everything else helps. Everybody here helps. I appreciate you guys. Two Penny Puppet says you're being robbed, and NASCAR has proven themselves to be untrustworthy. Well, it is not NASCAR. It's not. They're helping me. They've been really nice. Thank you, Tweet Two Penny. I love you. Appreciate you. But we're gonna have a solid piece for the race. Dan A. If conduct calls for aid, Rohan will answer. Thank you, Dan A. I appreciate you for the pink boy, my friend. You are the man. You are the man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, man. We're $100 away from Naked Snake already. 266 or 7. I don't remember. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate that so much. You're the man. Your upper back looks great. K to the Swiss. Love you, my friend. Thank you so much. Love you. Love you. Love you. But yeah, hey, what's up, Hypnotic? How you doing, baby? What happened, boy? Just personal drama, channel stuff like that. My channel got struck. I appealed it, and it's been past a lot of days, and it's still just struck. I don't know what's happening. I think YouTube has a maximum of 15 days. And now I alluded to my conspiracy theory on how and why it happened. And then so my Daytona deal all at once fell through today. And I kind of felt like it was coming for a while. For like the last week. So I didn't sleep last night. I literally was up until 8 a.m. just watching House, you know. And I got the call. I knew it was coming. I just knew it. You know how you can feel shit. But there was a contingency plan in place. It was just a different option. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the funding was like this, right? And then the contingency plan was like this, the funding, right? Because I'm trying to just get experience, right? And then so I'm like, well, it's whatever is fine by me. I'm just trying to get some experience, and then it was so contingency plan was activated. So that's what happened. So we'll see, man. See. Oh my God. Well, Billy, it wasn't the sport. It was something else. But anyways, it's all good. It's all good. It's covered. It's pretty much a done deal. Signed, dotted. So we'll be at Daytona. It's just we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens after, because I had a plan to run like 5 to 6 races this year. That's how much funding I think I could roll in, and it's been like that's been cut at least in half, at least minimum, you know. So Marat says, "Do you still plan online about GameStop after next month?" Yes. Well, yeah. Y'all people still click on that shit. What do you think I'm gonna do? Nada. Love you, Nada. Appreciate you. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're not stopping. We're doing it. Oh my gosh. So thank you again, real quick, to Master Lions and Sebastian Annan. I appreciate you guys. You guys will be on my Daytona car. So thank you. I appreciate that. Love you. We got 36 names, 37 now, I think, maybe. I'm still there. Yeah, we're still doing Daytona. M. Demul. So we'll see. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta point something out real quick to Dan in the chat. Look, man. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you right now. No one cares. Bar none. No one cares. Right? Like, you don't go to like the register, like the cashier at McDonald's, and go like complain that you have to pay for your burger, right? I mean, I do, but you don't probably. You know, because mine's on 7th Street and it's freaking slow. The service is terrible. Right? But look, I don't know if it's your first time here, but complaining that streamers get paid to stream only makes the chat do it more. They just do more. It just makes me more. It's called the Streisand effect, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Streisand effect. Russell Hall, at last we shall defeat the Thank you, Russell. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you do. Hey, Big Mike, you gonna be in Daytona? I'll ask. Well, Barbara Streisand, because I think I might need a guy. I don't really know. I had to look, because I was gonna have like I need a whole crew, or not like somebody to actually change, like do stuff, just kind of like small stuff. But I think I had to do something a little different. So I don't know, but I would like you to be there if you can. Yeah. So some people. Oh my gosh, John, dude, I did a story a few months ago about a guy that came through the drive-thru and his order was wrong, and he came in the store and shot people over. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. You know, so thank you, John. I appreciate you. Trent West, bro, how you doing, son? Love you, my friend. I hope you're doing. So, bro, did I just walk into something here? What's up? Well, I mean, I'm just talking. I'm just laying it all out there, like the thumbnail said. No, everything's good, man. Everything's good. I just been dealing with some junk the last couple of days, and not to mention the small stuff, by the way, that I'm not even talking about, like the Hans device. I don't know if you guys know what I don't think I have it sitting here. I don't know if you guys know what a Hans device is, but NASCAR doesn't allow Hans 3, and I had a Hans 3, right? And they said I couldn't use it, and I was like, well, that's fine. So I ordered a Hans 2, which is approved, from Poland, and it took 2 weeks to get here. And guess what? They sent me a Hans 3. They sent me the wrong one. So when I asked them about it, they had no idea what I was talking about. I was like, you sent me a 2, I need a 3. And they were like, it should be approved. And I'm like, look, here's a screenshot of the rule book. It's not. I need a 2. Can you send me a 2? And then they didn't respond for a week. So I had to. I'm not going to have it in time. So my buddy Donnie called me and he got me a Hans Pro and he's shipping it to me. So thank God for Donnie. What a beautiful man. He called me like at 8 a.m. this morning. I was dead as hell. He's like, I'm gonna send you Hans Pro. And I'm like, all right. He was like at the place. So it worked out. Thank you, Trent. I love you. Appreciate you. Red Bar. Theodore, who the hell? Red Bar. Yeah, Eric. Thank you so much, Trent. I love you, dude. I appreciate you. You're the guy. Oh my gosh, we're at Naked Snake. What the hell? Krista McGough. What the hell? Dude, the Red Boys are swinging for the fences today, and it's Hans. I mean, not Hans device. It's Chris McGough. Your name's too damn similar for some reason. I mean, it's not, but it is. Where you at, Krista? Look at that. We're going to put ×3 on Chris McGough. F the losers causing problems, drama. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you. I appreciate you. You are the man today, boys. Look at these beautiful folks taking care of your boy today. The ultimate grifter. Me. Thank you. Couldn't you have got a Hans Pro yourself? Terrible YouTuber. None of them will ship in time. That's the issue. If you buy it from almost any manufacturer, it comes from Europe because that's where Hans is. And it takes 2 weeks almost. And I leave in 2 weeks. I don't even know if I'll be here. And I have to have it. There is no ifs, ands, and buts. Like, you have to have it. Or else they'll be like, well, go back, go home. Gotta have it. So, buddy Donnie's shipping me one. I mean, I'm paying him for it. I'm obviously going to pay him for it. It's just he's in like North Carolina, so it's going to take like 4 days. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you. I appreciate you so much. F the losers causing the problems in the dramas. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you. I appreciate you. No, he didn't just send me one for free. That'd be crazy. Samantha says, me and Justin, maybe Izzy will be there. Really? Was there for your first race last year and won't miss this one either. I appreciate you. Ooh, knockoff product. Not approved. NASCAR has like 14 neck restraints that are approved, and they're 2 different brands. So no, you can't just... the knockoff product is a higher brand. That's like $3,000. I'm like trying to get the cheapest one, because they do the same thing, right? Like they all do. They do the same thing. So thank you. Thank you so much, Samantha. Thank you so much, Kristen McGough, you maniac of a man. We're now 480 from Fight Milk. 480. Well, no, 380, counting damn locals over here. We outlaw 2. The Franz device. The Franz. Anyways, so I hope you guys choose to be there and watch the race. And if you're not watching the race, then shame on you. Shame on you. So we'll see. All right. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So, and I'll let you know how everything goes down. I just won't be announcing certain aspects of what's happening until I'm there, because I can't risk it, man. There are people out there that are psycho, that just me saying the words, "This is my dream," makes them start shaking with anger, and they want to destroy it. They want to destroy it. Any pics of the car? Nope. That will give away the team. Sorry, can't do that. I'm gonna wait until we're racing or we're there to post everything, because I can't let it get out. So we'll see. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We get no worries. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Lori. I hope you're doing well, baby. I saw you on Jeff's show. That's pretty cool. So Jordy quit Lockout Live. You should take a spot. Yummy Baba. So I have this theory about Lockout Live. My theory about Lockout Live is it's all fake. I just get that vibe. Now, the conversations that happen during the show, or whatever, but all the social media posts seem super fake. It's like, oh, Boogie's girlfriend broke up with him, blah, watch Lockout Live, and nothing happened. I don't know. Seems like it's all fake. And I was asked to be on Lockout Live last year by the other producer that wasn't like a real producer, if you guys remember that drama. So, I don't know. I'll go on it. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I like it. I don't know why, but I love when chats pop up that are completely unrelated to what we're talking about. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. Do you believe it's possible that ghosts can knock things over in your house to communicate with you? No. No, Jonathan. The ghosts have no power here. Okay. I am the ghost. I'm the lead ghost. Well, ghost busting my ass. If ghosts were real, there was a hot ass bitch ghost, Jonathan. There was a hot ghost in my house that had died here. She's like a 28-year-old slick hot model ghost. Yeah, I'm clapping ghost cheeks. Yeah, it's happening. It's gonna happen. No, Jonathan, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't believe in ghosts. I love. Now, I will say, Jonathan, I love ghost stories. I love lore. I love I love that stuff. My favorite genre is horror. My favorite books. My favorite movies. My favorite like old timey lore, like real stories. I love all of it. I just don't actually believe any of it's real. I just think it's really cool. So a lot of people misconstrue when I say I don't really believe in ghosts, that I like don't get, like, I love it. I love reading like old lore posts and like old internet sites talking about like an old lady with like nothing above her shoulders walking down the road. People saw her like all throughout the like 60s and 70s. I love that stuff. So Ray Knight may try to go to the race depending on how expensive flights and hotels. Dude, that'd be great. I'd love to see you there. I'd love to see you. La Rona. I haven't watched that. Have I? I don't think I've watched that. Fidelio. Is it good? Is it good? Is it the good? 390, 380 to 5 milk, 385, 385 to 5 milk. That's how it happens, Renee. But all we can do is bounce back. All we can do is bounce back. The one thing large YouTubers can't control that come after me, like people that have 5 to 6 million subs coming after me. Why? The fuck? Over nothing, by the way. Nothing. I didn't do this. Isn't like a big expose by Carl Jobst, who is coming on my show the 7th. Don't miss that show. It isn't something nothing happened, and they're coming out like very hypocritical stuff. It's crazy to me. The one thing they cannot control is these red, pink, orange, gold boys that have supported me since my first day on YouTube in 2019 and have never stopped. They can't change that. They can't attack me. When you look at the playboard results, I'm above all these people every day that are attacking me. Copyright strike, saying it's legit. You deserve it. We beat them every day. So, sorry. And it's because of people like Chris McGough, Master Lyles, Dan A, all you guys, Billy Hatcher, Trent, Rakin. You guys know who you are. So, Carl's a good dude. Yeah, I love Carl. At Daytona. Yeah, I'm gonna film a lot of stuff. Why do you think they hate you? Probably the reason I just said. The issue is when you have channels. Remember what happened with Nick Rekieta and Tug last year? I think it might have been the year before last. You guys remember? There was articles everywhere. There was YouTube channels, large YouTube channels, large Twitch streamers that were super angry at Nick and Tug because of their coverage of the trial, the Johnny Depp trial. Remember that? They were super angry because they saw their earnings, and all of them made over $100,000 in 1 month. And these large streamers were super pissed off because they weren't making as much as a channel with 400K. How dare they? How dare a channel with only 200K subs outperform somebody that has 10 million followers? How dare they have the gall to outperform these giant channels and Twitch channels? How dare they? That's why they're angry. They're angry because if you look at Playboard every day, in the top 10, you're going to see D-Day Cobra. Jeremy, 100K subs, 120, 130. You're going to see me, 200K subs. Beating I Show Speed. Beating Ludwig. Beating them every month. Every single month. Beating them. And they don't like that shit. Even though they're making fucking over $1 million in ad revenue a year, even though they're still making millions of dollars in partnership deals, they don't like to see any name above theirs. They don't like the fact that their entire support structure is 11-year-olds that are going to grow out of this content in 2 years. Right? It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why they're always trying to attack smaller channels like mine. They don't like to see us outperform these people. And I do every stream. Tug does every stream. D-Day Cobra does. D-Day Cobra is on fire. If D-Day Cobra did Fight Milk, he'd hit 4 Fight Milks every stream. You know what I'm saying? So, Billy Hatcher, you should come to Texas. We have a few hundred places like Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Yorktown, Texas. That sounds great. I love that kind of stuff, man. I love it. Billy Hatcher, just because I don't believe in it doesn't mean I don't enjoy it, right? I stayed like a haunted mansion, bed and breakfast. No, bed and breakfast. It was in Virginia, I think. It was a mansion. It was awesome. It was cool. It wasn't like an Airbnb. It was like a real bed and breakfast, like with employees that work there. There was like a lady that like walked around the house at night, like tending to shit. It was cool. There was cats. There was like a little random cat that just came and jumped in my lap. They heinous, cut they heinous. Yeah, Jake Martin, exactly. You got people with $10 million studios getting outperformed. They don't like that shit. They don't care for it. You know? And I don't know how people like me and people like Jeremy, how we're capable to keep sustaining it. I'm just counting every single day like it's a damn fantasy. I'm very thankful for the support I get. Like I've said it every stream. I don't feel like I deserve any of this shit. And I'm just grabbing it by the horns and trying to push forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Retweet, because they know their audiences aren't credit card games. By the way, Billy Hatcher says charge back or whatever earlier. Yeah, it's cash, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Jeremy Camelot. The fraction of the audience. Yep. That's how we roll, man. Shrag. Don't let the assholes get you down. I appreciate you, dude. I'm not. Look, there's a reason why I had a lot of plans. You know, so it's all, we're all good. We're good. I'm working on some embroideries that I have to have in my fire suit. It's required. And my Hans got to get it in the mail, and then I'm good. We're good. All we got to do is show up. So hope you guys can join me. And every red boy, you will be on the car. I'm so excited. We got 3 new ones on the car today. Thank you guys so much. Paula LaGrange, because you're respected. I don't know why. A bed and breakfast in Franklin County, Virginia sounds kind of interesting. It was not in Franklin County. It was like 30 minutes away. In this like really nice, like really tight-knit historical like area. It was really cool. You could like walk to like a restaurant that was like a block over, and it was really cool. Midemo says, I keep getting suggestions about Rekieta Law on my YouTube feed, headlines with words like infidelity and scandal. Seems like a bunch of haters. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing that I used to go through, right? People just attacking to attack. I mean, I get it. It's kind of the thing where if you do really anything, I don't know what causes it, because it kind of fell off for a while for me. But I like really lean into it because I can't be more transparent when I tell you I don't care about what people think about me, right? Like I have the people that have supported me since day one, my friends that I've made from it. Shit, there's how many people in this chat I've met in real life and hung out and drank with, and we're boys. My boy Rob, Holy Ozone, he just came and stayed with me for a week, and we just drank every day. And I met him he was in my chat. That's how that worked. So, these are my friends, and I know the people that are going to choose to support me and still stay with me. And there's people like Carrie. I don't even like Carrie, and we're friends. No, but that's just the thing, you know. It's people I've known for a long time, and people that don't super chat me, and that's like I said, I've never asked anybody to do that. And people super chat that don't even super chat me. I hang out with them in real life. Doesn't matter to me, you know. So Helena, been here for almost 3 years. 1 month away. 1 month away from 3 years. Thank you, Helena. I appreciate you. Rachel with a blue dollar. I mean, a blue boy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love you, Rachel. M.R. Hey, Jenna, what's up, baby? Why's your picture a goofy dog? Why is it not your slick body? That's what look at my picture. It's my face. But like on Twitter, it's my body. But if you have a face like Steph's, I would definitely choose that. It's beautiful. Slosher, 10 Canadian boys. Their fan base is wide but shallow. Yours is narrow and balls deep. Their fans won't even watch their new videos. Yours has come with quasi pilot level commitment and a ride or die. They're jellies. Yes. Thank you, Slosher. I appreciate that for the gold boy, my friend. We're closing in on Fight Milk 270 away from Fight Milk on a Monday solo stream. Yeah, it's weird, M. Dimmel. I mean, I get them every day. I get those suggestions every day. I don't even watch them. So. Oh my gosh. Gleb says, I really want to know what was said originally. Look, I can only speculate. And also that scenario is speculation. The issue is the reason it's speculated to that degree is it was like 100% a go, and then all of a sudden, like, there was like a wall, and it was like, nope. It was very. I can't really explain all of it in detail, because I don't think it's fair to anybody. And like I said, I'm only speculating. I'm thankful for what we did. So, you know, but yeah. It was. God damn it. Yeah. Eric, no, that's not what happened. Carrie says, Cody says he hates me, but flirted with me so much that it made my ex-BF jealous. That was pretty gay, though, for real. That's kind of gay. How can you be that insecure when a random stream guy flirts with a girl that he's known for, that I've flirted with for years as a joke? It's very silly. Very, very silly. I mean, but when you look like a sloppy squid guy, I mean, I get it. You know? Like if for some reason I was dating with Helena, for whatever reason, and she was streaming and somebody flirted with her, I'd be like, and I would like joke, we'd have a good time. But I also don't look like a melting snowman, right? And I'm not like effeminate and weird, you know. I get it. Like I understand. So, oh, right. I am distraught. Ryan, I'm not making fun of you. I just read that and it just kind of made me laugh because it's just like, I am distraught. You know. Cody's just a flirt. Yeah, that's for damn sure. I'll also eat your ass too. So like you gotta watch out. I'll eat that ass too. Watch out. No. RE remake 3. No, I'm not doing the remake. I'll do RE3 speedruns on the other channel. You are kind of effeminate. Oh wow, you motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? Damn. Thank you, Slosher, for your gold, boy. Love you. I appreciate you, my friend. Again, thank you to everybody on the Red Boy list. Once I finalize the Red Boy list, I'm going to show it and display it. But we have a lot. We have a lot on there, so it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. Thursday night, come watch Zia's birthday stream. What? It's a birthday? Gosh, she's like 39, 40 now. Damn. I already dropped a Red Boy on her. Fuck. I can't drop no more Red Boys on her, man. I have a 1 Red Boy a week budget. That's our agreement for her being my partner. So Zia will be 30. 35. Wow. God damn. 35 is like 50 for a man. Renee says you plan on playing Power World? No. I heard it's great. I can't even begin to fathom starting to play a game right now. Because after Daytona, Phoenix is like 2 weeks later. But after that, it's like a month. So I might be able to get some breath back in me. You know? Our camel toe was always too good for that Tweaks and Flamers crew. What the fuck? A lot of big channels also have a lot of fake followers bought, so they get better deals for promotional deals. That might be true, Vena. But also, it's the issue is content. Like their content is geared towards short attention spans, right? Very, very short attention span content. Freebooting. You'll notice every single channel or Twitch or whatever, like our reaction channels based in freebooting. So they'll steal other people's content, not credit them, and just react to it like Sniper Wolf. And kids kind of can watch that and just be constantly attention span like triggered, right? Whereas me talking about GameStop, like how I used to work there for 20 minutes, like they couldn't watch that shit. There's not enough like people falling down and like funny noises and people going, "Wow, bro, this is lit." Like that has to be happening more and more and more and more. So that being the case, that's there. Now the issue is there's a lot of creators that got big doing similar stuff a few years ago, and now they're dead. Their whole content, all their content's just dead. Why? Because the people that were watching their content grew up. They went from 11 to 14, and now they need a little bit more stimulation from a different kind of media, right? Well, they want to watch this documentary thing, or maybe they're watching like a very long form video, like of an expose of some kind of film. People start, their interests start really gearing up in their mid-teens. So that's just how it is, man. That's how it is. They still say lit. Yeah. Well, they say whatever kids like say, And I don't know if you've noticed this, but like Indian YouTube channels have noticed this trend, and they started making videos with random people in the side reacting. That's not even them. They'll like take footage that's constantly refreshing, like a 10 to 20 second like reaction clip, and they'll just put it in the bottom right of a video playing. And it's like a random Indian dude in India with like YouTube channel. And he's just getting like 1 million views per video. And it's like a random like black dude like going, "Oh shit," like in the corner, like in a kind of like a window, like he's streaming. It's crazy. And it's not even him. It's just it's crazy. And that's because they understand the formula that works for children. Somebody going, "Oh wow, it's crazy, bro. He just fell down." Like that's the content now. It will go away and it will evolve into something else. But right now, that's the thing. That's why all these YouTubers that are like 5 million subs, 6 million, that they've all went that direction. All of them. All of them have gone that direction. Props to like Charlie and Mudahar, who still make like nice long form content. Now they talk about news stuff, which is fine. But they'll still have their long form stuff. Mudahar will still have his long, like Reddit deep dive, 45-minute video, right? So, thank God for those people. Zia is 21 according to Backhand. Well, damn. She's only 31. I doubt it, y'all. If you round up some cash, how about getting a VR rig and play some Assetto Corsa, Project Cars? I have a simulator. It's sitting right here, like to my left. I just don't use it. I have been using it this year, getting ready for certain things I'm planning. Some like drafting strategies for Daytona during qualifying, stuff like that. So I've been using it. Yeah. I got a T500 RS Thrustmaster. Yeah. That's what they call me. The Thrustmaster. You know how long I've been asking for streaming? Well, the issue is pointing the camera down. Like it's weird. It's over here. It's not even in camera shot. Fastest you've gone in a car so far? 171, maybe. There's no way of telling. When I was at Daytona last or two years ago, I probably eclipsed that pretty good, but I didn't have a transponders, there's no way of knowing. But on paper, I've went like 171. And I'll definitely eclipse that in 2 weeks. Who's that, Eric? Is it direct drive? I don't even know. It's a T500 RS. Let me see. T500 RS. Kilometers or miles? Miles per hour. Yeah, it's a Thrustmaster T500 RS is what I have. I don't know if it's direct or whatever. It's a great wheel though. It feels great. Yeah, that's it. T500 RS. It's got the clutch and all that stuff and whatnot. I've had it for a couple years. Did I see the 24 Hours of Daytona? Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. You should get into Red Bull racing. Airplanes, bro, I ain't trying to die. Race cars don't have speedometers? No. Not NASCAR, anyway. You're in the ghetto with me? Hell yeah. It's belt driven? Hell yeah. I'm all good with it. Dude, I don't care. As long as it works. As long as it has like a little bit of... you know how much force feedback I use on a race wheel? Like 2%. When I raced iRacing, it was like... I think I used like 10% of the force feedback. It barely had anything. Because when I used any more than like I think I used 50 at one point. I was so slow. I couldn't do anything. But as soon as I turned that shit down, I started getting real fast. Rake at night. I'm excited for that Phoenix race, living near the racetracks. I'll let you know for sure. Daytona's the big thing. And then after that, we'll see what happens. But Daytona's the first thing. We got to get out of the way. And then once that's over, dude, I'm good. Thank you, Rakin. I love you. I appreciate you. Another goal, boy. 360 to Fight Milk. Panda says my dad watches NASCAR all the time. I do too. February 17th, 1 p.m. Eastern, Fox Sports 1. You can watch my first Daytona race. Exactly, Big Mike. You don't want to use it past that for sure. But anyways, it's been a really hellacious week. And what's up, Johan? How you doing, dude? It's been a hellacious week, but somehow, some way, I think I've made everything kind of work out. Now, that being said, there's other stuff. There's freaking the drama going on in every community ever. I don't know what the hell's going on. Every community ever is just destroyed right now. It just seems like the time, I guess, the time for it all to die. And I don't really know why. And it's gotten, dude, I don't know if it's affecting people in different ways, but like there's friendships in all these different areas. And there's a lot of people that aren't nurturing these friendships. And it's just, that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing to do. Like if you're real close friends with people, just nurture that shit. It's like the rule number 1, nurture it. And it doesn't take much. It does not take much to nurture a friendship. Just fucking message back and forth here and there. That's it. But dude, it's gotten bad. It's gotten where like people won't talk to each other. They'll leave you on red. It's just weird, man. It's a very weird environment on content creation right now. So it's very strange, man. It's very strange. Sounds of Sushi. What's up, baby? How you doing? Oop. But yeah. But thanks real quick. Real shout out. I got to shout out these people every chance I can get because they're too good to me. Kristen McGough, Master Lyons, and Sebastian Annan. Every $100 super chat or more is on my race car for Daytona, my first NASCAR/ARCA gig. You can watch it on Fox Sports 1, February 17th. I think it's at 1. I probably should look at the time. I'm pretty sure it's 1 Eastern. You'll be on my car. I'll post videos of it. It's going to be great. It's going to be really cool, and it really supports me in a huge way. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to Outlaw 2. Oh, yeah, I got him on here. I got his ass on there. Yeah. The economy's taking a toll of these. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. And there's people out there. Welcome back, Sounds of Sushi, by the way. You get back from deployment. Well, thank you for your service, and I'm glad you're back, baby. There's people out there that are claiming the economy's great. It's crazy. It is so crazy to watch. there's like grifters on the left. Look, I get it. There's grifters on the left, right, whatever. I get it. But the grifters on the left are crazy. And the grifters on the right are too. I get it. But like having the gall to say the economy is great and perfect and better than ever, you are a maniac. You are a maniac. The only people claiming the economy is all recovered and better are people that are not affected by daily cost. Right? You'll notice the people saying this are what? Violently wealthy, correct? They're like worth $500 million. And they're like, oh, economy is much better. Inflation's gone. Everything's back to normal. And I'm like, a McDouble's $4.89. It was $1.19 4 years ago. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it decreased 3%. It's still up 97%, though. It's like, when I go to the grocery store, I'll buy 4 things and it's $98. 4 things. I'll buy like less than a pound of ribeye and a pack of Monsters, some starter logs, little bitty tiny ones in a tiny little box, and some chips and salsa. And it's like $98. Right? These people are freaking crazy saying this shit. They are crazy. It's crazy to me. Make sure you guys like the show, by the way. Thank you, Jesus, for reminding me. Helena, Cody's ass, nurtures my soul. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Cody Sass nurtures my soul. Is that what you're saying? Thank you, Helena. I appreciate you. Hiller from Kentucky. You should ox off the hood after the race. I don't own the car. I can't do that. I don't think they would allow me to do so. Unfortunately. Thank you so much, Hiller from Kentucky. I love you. Appreciate that, my man. Way to go, boy. Thank you. Where is it? Somebody said, oh, yeah, the average house costs near $400K. That's cheap. Yeah. The crazy thing is, they were building a community, a bunch of houses down the road from me, right? The sign was put up in like 2018, I think, or 2019, and it said from 200 to 300K starting out. They haven't finished that neighborhood. It's still being built. It's like 5 years. They changed the sign every year, and now it says from 700 to 800K. The houses are not even that. It's one of those really creepy, like Pleasantville neighborhoods where every house is identical and they're like a foot away from each other. They've went up like 300%, and they're not even for sale yet. It's crazy. They almost finished though. It's very close to being finished. It's pretty wild for me. I mean, I bought my house for barely 100K when I was 24, and I sold it for almost 300. So, yeah, we're going up 200% or 100% or was on. Sounds of Sushi. What's up, baby? I was looking to get out of service in June, but I'm thinking about just staying in because the economy looks poopy. I don't really know how it works, like how pay structures work, or if it keeps up with inflation. I really don't know. But one of my friends, he left the military recently, and he got a job pretty quickly, and he's making pretty good. So making more than he was in the military. What state are you talking about? Luis Ferrer? I'm in Alabama. Mr. Gage says, did you not see my Rumble, man? At the beginning, says, love you, man. No homework. Stay real good. Look at it, honey. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It was too early. Too early. Sounds of Sushi. I love you, baby. I appreciate that. Fire PA. Just be better than Lance Stroll behind the wheel. Bruh, you don't have to be good to be Lance Stroll. All you got to do is be worth billions upon billions of dollars. Then you can do whatever you want. Right? It's that easy. It's that easy. It's that damn easy, I tell you. I saw a chat. I went grocery shopping like a week ago, 200 for not even enough to fill my shopping cart. Halfway depressing. Yeah, it's brutal right now. It is brutal. I've never experienced this. I remember when, what was it, a few years ago? Well, I shouldn't say. When I was 16 years old, gas was like $5 a gallon or $4.80. That was like life changing because I was 16 and it cost over $100 to fill my Jeep, and that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I can't. Dude, it's unbelievable now. I used to go to McDonald's and get a McDouble and a small fry, and it was like $2 when I was in my mid-20s. A small fry and a McDouble now and like a drink is like $7 or $8. How can you possibly say the economy and inflation is fixed when stuff still costs 300% more than it used to? Freaking crazy. I'm not saying everything bad is happening to Camelot because he posts his condemnation of well done steak. I'm not saying it's because of that, but it totally is. Bro, that shit wasn't even well done. That shit wasn't even well done. Did you guys see that? By the way, yeah, Max Bandwidth. You can follow me here. Check this out. So people actually consume this. There's actually people out here that consume this. That is unbelievable. Like, how? This would just taste like a belt. And every single person that claims they eat steak like this says, well, I mean, yeah, I would love it with ketchup. And I'm like, that's not a steak. You're eating a more expensive hamburger. It's so crazy to me. It's like, have you never had a steak in your life? God. Jesus, bro. It's insane to me. Legend has it he's still chewing that sumbitch. That is true. My boomer parents eat steak like that. The issue is, man. The issue is because there are some people says account don't exist. You're shitting me. Are you kidding me? I have thought I fixed this like 100 times already. Hold on. I fix it every stream and it just never works. So look, the issue is people say they have a problem with blood, right? But they don't even realize it's not blood. It's not even blood. It's crazy. They like unironically think it's blood. Like there's just there's blood vessels with blood in this. It's crazy to me. It's not blood. It's just plasma. It's hemoglobin. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I don't want, the hemoglobin. I'm like, it's got blood on it. It's got no. You're just stupid as hell, is what it is. That's called being low IQ. What that's called. All right. I think I have saved. Yeah, I saved it. All right. Now try it. Follow me here. There you go. It's fixed. All right. You can follow me there. She beat me to it. What happened? I have a family that eats steaks like that. No joke. When I was growing up, my dad made steaks like that. And I didn't like steak. I remember telling friends I don't like steak. And they're like, why? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just kind of mediocre. And it's because my dad cooked it to a damn crisp every time, just to a crisp. And because my mom liked that. My mom likes medium well, which is just medium well and well done is the same shit, in my opinion. And then I remember when my ex-wife, I went over to her house and her dad asked me how I like my steak. And I said medium well because I don't know any better. I was like 19. And he was like, well, you're not getting that. And he gave me a medium rare steak, or probably actually rare. And it changed my life. Like literally changed my life. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. And I feel like the people that prefer their steak well done with ketchup on it didn't have that experience. Like they never got to have the experience of me like getting forced to eat it. That's what I think happened. Myoglobin, not hemoglobin, you heathen. I'm sorry, Helena. I'm sorry I'm from the trailer park, okay? Sorry. Ultra? How much extra pounds of muscle should you have and still be relatively normal? Like your ideal healthy weight to plus pounds of muscle. If you're completely natural, I mean, thank you, Ultra, by the way. If you're like 5'10", 175 pounds, with like visible muscle definition, that'd probably be it. If you're not natty, crank that up 30 pounds. That's pretty much the difference. Just enjoy the flavor of the meat. The flavor of the meat. Let it consume you. You tried aged steak? Yeah, I've tried dry aged steak. Yep. Well, the ones they keep in like stacks of those like salt. Like there's like a row of steaks and then a row of salt, and a row of steaks and a row of salt. I don't eat steak as much as I used to. I eat it once a week. I eat a ribeye once a week. Rare. Ribeye once a week, rare. One time I got a pink burger and nearly threw up. Why? Medium rare burger. I do prefer burgers a little bit more medium, but still medium rare. You know, I've eaten sushi still warm and quivering. Oh, Cody, have you ever had black pudding? Basically blood sausage. No. That sounds terrifying. I mean, it might be good, but it sounds gross. I made barbecue pulled pork tonight. It was delicious. Gotta love it. Rare ribeyes. Gold? Yeah, you already know. Love you, Alan Jones. Yeah, dude, you guys are speaking my language, Steve. Speaking my language. Real quick. Oh, shit. We're only 312 from... Wait, did we get a pink boy? What happened? We're 312 from Fight Milk Boys. Oh, my God. Every red boy is on the Daytona car. We're still a go. We're still a go. Imagine my distraughtness when I thought that shit might fall through. I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Just double checking. Bebop, did we go to and land on the moon? Nah, look. I don't know. The reason I say I don't think so, this is the only reason I say this. The only reason I say that I don't think we probably landed on the moon is because the government was in a violent like space race, right? We were in this like tug of war with all these giant superpowers. The space race. And we won. That means a great big deal to win that, right? Back then. They had a lot to gain to fake it, right? They had everything to gain to fake it. That being said, I don't really know for sure. Did it probably happen? Maybe. I'm not super passionate about it, but when you look at the government lies 100% of the time. Almost 100% of the time, right? No matter what it's about, no matter what, it's like almost 100% of the time they lie. So I just go with that. You know what I'm saying? The flag is there. Is the flag there? Is there a damn flag you can zoom in on with a damn microscope? Hey, maybe. I don't know. I'm not arguing either way. I'm just saying I don't believe the government with anything. So why I'm not going to really start now. You know? Not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying maybe it did. If the government's the one claiming it did, I don't know. It probably didn't. I don't know. Anyways. Mike Smith says there's a mirror you can bounce a laser off. I ain't got no laser. I need to see the laser with my own eyes. I'm just saying. Thank you, Bebop. Appreciate you. But it's basic market. Astro Speed has a demo mostly of 8 to 20-year-olds. Camelot Arcade tugs 25 to 49. Easy. Yes, like 80% of my demo is that. Yeah, you're right. So that's just how it be. The one thing about that I will say is all of the content from iShow Speed and that other guy that just came out of nowhere, that like little short shaved head glasses guy that's skinny. I don't even know his name. They're like all over Twitter right now, and all of their content's like fake and scripted. Streamers are just becoming the new Pawn Stars. or the new Duck Dynasty, right? Like I show Speed every week, something happens that's crazy and unexpected. I'm like, that's bullshit. Oh, his dog deleted his something or his Ronaldo card or Ronaldo thing. His dog deleted his dog, everybody. By the way, his dog deleted it. Oh, wow. It's all over Twitter. Click this link. Nah, it feels all of it feels like complete bullshit. Amaranth was banned. Oh, wow. Can't believe it. Guess what? She's in the news cycle for 2 days. Wow. She got 100,000 more subs and followers. Wow. It's crazy, unexpected. It all seems fake as hell. The same 10 creators are in the news cycle for punching a homeless man every week. Fuck off. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit to me. It's just the new Duck Dynasty. Back then, we didn't have this kind of content. So what did they do? They made a fake pawn shop show, right? And that Pawn Stars show, I couldn't watch that shit. I know a lot of people like it, but God, it's so hard to watch. Because they're so bad at acting. And it blows my mind that people actually will watch that show and like be like, wow. Now I could get it if you're watching it just because you want to see the stuff that people bring in. Because people have made videos about it for years. Pawn Stars it was basically show and tell. Like people would call Pawn Stars and be like, hey, I have a cool sword. And they'll be like, yeah, bring it in and we'll do a skit where we buy it from you. Right? It was never real. It never was real. But God, the acting was so bad. It was like, what brings you in today? It's like, yeah, I would like to sell my sword that was George Washington's. And he's like, all right, well, I don't know a lot about swords, so I'm going to call my friend who is an expert on swords. And then like a little tiny bubble pops up and it's like, George Washington was president between because that's how they get on the History Channel. And I don't know, man. I don't have a market for it. I could maybe do $500. Like, oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Duck Dynasty was worse, though. Damn. Whew. Duck Dynasty was bad. God. Jesus. Patrick Todd. The best argument against the government faking the moon landing is that the Russians would have called us out if we hadn't made it there. Maybe. But what if they like haven't proved it yet? Right? It's like hard to prove old footage is fake because it's so old looking. Right? Oh, look, it's black and they're on a gray thing and they're blobbing around. Like, how do you disprove that? The footage is so old, you know? People still argue over the original Bigfoot blurry image. You remember the Bigfoot blurry image? People still, oh, look, you can't tell it's not him. Yeah, it's because you can't tell it can't even tell it's anything. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you, baby. $2.99 till fight milk on a Monday. Can you believe it? Same as American Pickers. Now, look, I will say, American Pickers, those guys are way better at acting. Because I actually enjoyed that show because they went to like junkyards and shit. And the guys were actually pretty good at acting. Like they're pretty good. Now, I will say the tattooed lady that worked at the shop was awful. Remember? They would like call back to the shop and they'd be like, yeah, can you tell us blah, blah, blah? And she'd be like, yeah, I'll get right on that right now. And like roll her eyes. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. But they were pretty good. The two guys were pretty good. But God, that lady sucked. She like every time it showed her, it took me out of the immersion. Oh, man. Consider that people still doubt the most documented event in history of the world, the Holocaust. Anything's possible when it comes to conspiracy theories. Yes. Well, I don't think people doubt the Holocaust. I think people doubt the number of people that were killed. I think that's what people doubt because it's like astronomical. Now, I don't know anything about it. I just watched Schindler's List, and it's a fantastic movie. That's all I know. But I think that's what people argue is like it wasn't a gajillion people. It was like a couple 100,000 or something. I don't know. I don't argue that it didn't. That's weird. I think it's pretty clear. Daramuth. Do you wonder my Cody's gay? Yes. I've got that today a bunch. I am the gay. The gay. I do easily cry at movies. Do you, Jenna? Jenna used to text me every day. We were friends. You don't even text me anymore. What happened? Is it because I gained weight? Is that what it is? No, actually, I lost weight. But still, maybe you're into fat guys. Oh, it's Bebop. Here we go. Oh, my God. Bebop, put the first super chat on the car. It'll mess those people's heads and give you some advantage. Hold on. What was your first one? Faking the moon landing? I don't think I can do that. You got to understand something, man. You got to be pretty PG and not confrontational at all. Thank you. Snapchat's man. Why? Okay, listen to me. Listen to me, Jenna. Thank you, Bebop. I love you, dude. Thank you so much, Bebop. That's huge. $2.99 till Fight Milk. $1.99? Wait, no. No, it's $1.99, right? Thank you, Bebop. I love you, dude. Bebop. He's the man with a plan. His penis is very large in my hands. Thank you so much. Oh, Bebop is the man. Anyways, Jenna. Snapchat's me. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. It's just a texting app. What does that mean? That's meh. You get some drama? Does some drama happen? Some drama happen? Because I know a lot of people that delete Instagram. They'll like text me, yeah, I'm leaving Instagram forever. And I'm like, what? I don't like it. I'm like, well, then just don't use it. You don't have to delete it. Just don't use the shit. I don't like having it. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, hi, mighty Jenna. I don't like having another thing to have to check. I'm just so busy with life and so many things I have to have accountability for. I don't need one more thing to click on, respond to for 1 second. It's too much. It's too much. One more thing. I already have so many things I have to click on with my thumb. So, smashing. Smashing. Thank you. Thank you, Bebop, by the way, for your red boy, you crazy bastard. Thank you. Look, I'm just roasting Jenna. I don't get to talk to Jenna. We used to talk all the time. Now I don't talk to her never, so I got to roast her a little. Damn. By George. Boulder Dash. My scrolling. My scrolling finger is strained. Oh, God. Oh, no, Jenna. I have to communicate with so many people. I'm so popular. You don't understand. It's so hard to keep up with all the people that want to talk to me, Jenna. I'm so popular. You don't get it. You could never understand being me. Popular Jenna. All right, I'm done roasting Jenna. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. Appreciate you. My name better be in the car. It's on there, Bebop. Damn you. I have it. It's literally, I got it. You're the 38th name. I see it. It says 38 beside you. Bebop. Bebop. Thank you, my friend. I love you. I appreciate you, my friend. I love you. Thank you. You're just jealous he's not priority. Carrie, shut your face. Thank you. Thank you, Bebop. I love you. Thank you, Steph. Maybe Steph could Snapchat me. All I got's Carrie, and she sucks. The only person I Snapchat now is Carrie. She's terrible. So what you left me with, Jenna? Carrie. Thank you. All right. Big Mike, stop sipping. All right. Johan says names on car gay. I bet you're on here, aren't you, Johan? I bet you're on this bitch, and you're just being a bitch. Damn, Johan. Damn, you're not even on here, yo. How could you? Oh, you Snapchat me? What? Like once a month, bro? Once a month? You'll Snapchat me and ask me how to use StreamYard or some shit. You don't ask me how my day is. No, don't do that. Thank you. Matt Amos, the new actress in Supergirl. Her last name is Alcock. Released the jokes. Bro, it showed her titties kind of. It showed her titties kind of in House of Dragon. That girl is beautiful. In a weird way. She's very unconventionally attractive. And I really like that. I love unconventionally attractive women. Right? And it showed her side boobies. And I was like, woo! House of Dragon. Yeah. Thank you, Matt Amos. I love you. Appreciate you. Oh. I literally Snapchat you a week ago asking how shit was going. Yeah, that was the first time in like 3 months, bro. 3 months. How could you? I love how everybody just heard titties. What's wrong with you guys in chat? I need to squirrel in, go away 15K before. Listen here, Johan. It's because you're doing it. You're giving it all to Zia now. You fucking left my ass. Okay. You went to Zia. Talking about wanting to be put her in your pocket and shit. Am I not good enough for your pocket, Johan? I'm not good enough to be in your pocket and get the snacks and shit. What's up? Okay. Shut up, Richard. I am tired of you, Richard. Cody being effeminate. Oh, you son of a bitch. See, I don't even know what happened just now. Is she better looking than Erin Moriarty before season 1? No. Nope. Well, Erin Moriarty is kind of conventionally attractive, right? But in a very girl next door kind of way. Whereas the Alcott girl is like unconventionally like sexy face. She got a sexy face unconventionally. Where Moriarty, she's got a cute but hot but cute face. So would smash. 194. Darren Muth on Rumble says, glad you're succeeding, Camelot. A lot of followers I follow over here on Rumble, so it doesn't allow me to do time for others. But here, support my boy. Thank you, my friend. I love you, dude. Darren Muth. Thank you. Darren Muth. He's Rumble Studios enjoying it so far. Yeah, I need to try it. Can you game on it? Because I've been using OBS for gaming, but I've only done it once. Like the stream, boys, we hit the 500 goal. Now it's time to stretch it to 700. Come on, baby. Bebop says, can you put Zia or Mandy's boobies on the back of your car as a stretch? I don't think so. That would be great, Bebop. But I'm pretty sure they would not approve it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bebop. I love you, baby. Bebop is just the lone boy the last 20 minutes. Just going hard. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for all your support. I love you. Aaron was church cute. Yeah. That's a good term. That's a good phrase, church cute. Can we talk about Erin Moriarty being crazy? She's like, I'm leaving social media because you guys are talking about plastic surgery. And she's trying to convince people she didn't get plastic surgery. She just lost 10 pounds. Bro, I don't want to be a dick. Okay. I don't want to be a dick or anything. But your nose and your lips do not change shape when you lose weight, especially not in the opposite direction. Your lips don't get larger and your nose doesn't start pointing up 30 degrees. Her nose is literally pointing straight up in the air. You kidding me, right? You kidding me? She's obviously had buccal fat removal. Obviously. She's obviously got Botox in like every part of her face. She obviously has a nose job. She obviously has lip filler. Right? She obviously has a different chin now. Come on. Just be honest. That's it. Look, Liver King, for example. Liver King could have told everybody from day one that he does gear. And he does gear, he does testosterone, and still sell his products. He could have done it from day one. And I don't think it would have changed anything because he looks like a monster, right? But no, he tried to lie to everybody and say he was natty. And look what happened. His career just nuked when everybody found out he was on more steroids than freaking every patient in every hospital in America. Right? So, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, she looks rough, dude. Carrie says, I thought the other month you were telling women it's okay to get plastic surgery or Botox. Yes. I don't think it's neither okay or not okay. It's not my choice. It's their choice, right? But the point is not if it's okay or if it's preferred. The point is lying about it. Right? Like when you lie, you insult people's intelligence. When it's overt, right? It would be different if you got some forehead Botox and just didn't tell anybody. Because you would never notice it, right? But when you get a nose job, lip job, or lip filler, Botox in like 8 different places, your chin replaced, buccal fat removal, your freaking eyes change, your bridge, your nose change, bro. Like you don't look, you're lying, right? It's like Michael Jackson claiming he never had plastic surgery. Dude, stop fucking with me right now. I don't care that you look like a monster, but stop saying that. Stop trying to say this. This is dumb. So, and what you're probably referring to, Carrie, is I think small amounts of Botox is fine because it usually doesn't really affect anything but muscle movement. Small amounts of Botox it can go a long way. I don't even almost consider Botox plastic surgery really, because it does all it affects is how your like facial muscles contract. And so like if I got Botox in my forehead would no longer have 90 wrinkles, but I would still have the same facial expressions. It would just be slightly less exaggerated to where my wrinkles aren't freaking shooting out and hitting you in the face, right? But then celebrities go overboard and they make their whole face numb and get Botox like 90 places. So I think that's the issue. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? We are 179 until Fight Milk. Daremuth says, not sure, haven't tried it yet for gaming. I'll start simple and work my way up. Possibilities can be endless. Yeah, Daremuth, I'll definitely try it for sure. You cannot stop me from trying. It's a neurotoxin paper law. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. So maybe Cam gonna look like Mickey Rourke. I'm gonna look like Mickey Rourke. Hell yeah, that dude looks messed up. Poor bastard. At least he doesn't look like those 2 twins that look like freaking monsters. You know? Like the stream, boys. Closing in. We're closing in. Don't look at Zac Efron. Dude supposedly needed surgery after an accident. Now he looks like he's perpetually 50. Yes, but I think he's right at the cusp of if he just stops, he'll be fine. You know, he's like right at that point. Like, just don't do anything else, man. Like, you kind of went a little far, but fuck it, just stay right there. You know. But the thing is, they're always like, well, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Aaron got the monkeypox. Leave her alone. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, Bebop. Bebop with like 5 out of the last 6 super chats. My boy. Helena says, I find it hilarious occasionally that you call yourself a dumb redneck when it's obvious you know a little bit about a lot of things. It's impressive. Well, thank you. Never went to school. Hell yeah. Roll Tide. I know a lot of things. I know a lot of street smart stuff. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I might not. Yeah, Nord Coast. Yeah. That guy. Those guys. Why did they do that? Like one of them should have stayed normal just to see like what the difference would have been. Daremuth. Thank you, man. Love you, dude. Zac Efron's probably near 50. No. Zac Efron's like my age, dude. Hold on. Let's see. Let us look. Zac Efron. He is 36. Yeah, he's 2 years older than me. Oh, Roll Tide. Yes. Yes. Redneck Joe Rogan. Man, I wish I had that kind of influence. Agwal, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? I wish I had that kind of influence, but I don't. Damn. I don't, man. It's just not something I have. It'd be great, but it is not. It is not. I commented on something about Pokimane today. I don't know if you noticed, but Pokimane She can just post a picture of herself with like her mouth kind of agape, like she's waiting for somebody to come shot her in the face. And she gets a gajillion likes on it. And people will say they don't understand because she's like not super attractive. She's kind of just looks normal. The issue is a lot of people don't understand the marketing aspect of something like this. Women that are average looking, yes, I think Pokemon's average. Pokimane is completely average looking. She looks like every like Hispanic girl at my gym with makeup on. I'm sorry, she just does. The issue is the reason she's hyper popular is because she looks. Yeah, Jake, look at you're still in the words from my mouth. She looks obtainable. She looks like you could date her. Like if you met her somewhere and you could totally date her. She's not out of your league. What? By the way, also to take it a little further, she doesn't have a good personality. She's very normal. She kind of seems like every other girl, right? Which even drives that home even more. She seems attainable. She's not overtly attractive. She's not overly interesting. She's kind of boring. So every average guy that thinks they're average is like, oh, I could totally date her, which increases your simping, right? It just increases it tenfold, right? Butt rubbing Jedi. How much for a company logo on your car? Butt rubbing Jedi. If you're serious about it, DM me on Twitter. I'll put my link in the Rumble chat for Twitter. I mean, it's it's NASCAR. So, but I don't know what your situation is. It may not be crazy for you. Some people will hear it and they're like, "Damn, that's more than I thought." But I can do associate stuff for pretty low. So yes, I'm filling up. I got I probably can utilize some more sponsors, especially right now since it's like I don't know if you were watching the beginning of the stream, but some stuff changed and everything got a little bit more expensive. So it does help. So thank you if you're considering that. If not, that's fine too. But I do appreciate that. And also for future, every time I have a race, I will be allowing companies. I'm going to start talking to people like I'm going to try to talk to Rumble a little bit and talk to some other platforms. Try to see where their head is at. Maybe I can get some platforms on my car. That would be really cool. To companies like that, it's like nothing. So maybe that could, and just try to help me get through the year. Rakin says Pokimane looks like God drew a rough sketch of her face and forgot to add the details. Well, I mean, Pokimane does that thing where she has the filter on that makes her skin perfect and have no pores, but she's not young. So Richard, Pokimane streams are the only ones I can make eye contact with a girl. What is wrong with you, Richard? What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Ref says, can't believe you didn't include Hitler. Well, you see, hold on. Yeah, so Pokemon's 27. So yeah, she's at that age. You got to have the filter. Ham banana on my door. Like how much for like how much of ham banana on my door? I don't know. There's going to be a number there. You want ham banana? I mean, we'll be able. You got to save up. No. Beep beep beep. Can you get me a good deal, Leon's Law? Yeah. Hey man, if you want to reach out, you're more than welcome to. Shout out 27-year-olds. Jenna, I thought you were like 30. That's weird. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Jenna. Closing in. Oh my God. Bebop says, for 5Gs, would you put your crying face on the of the thumbnail on both doors and a roof? The roof and the doors have a number on them. Can't do that. Pokemon might get me canceled. Shit. What's she gonna say? But all I did was say she's average looking. What? How dare you? I'm not average. I'm attractive. It's like, no, whatever. Pokemon's a girl I wouldn't have dated. Like I would have dumped and I would have pumped and dumped once and then been done. Like it's mainly personality. She's almost up there. She's almost up there, like is almost dateable. But no, her personality is she'd be a one or twice and done, bro. Center of the windshield north coast. No, for 5G to put your crown face and thumb it over. I could put it on my hood for that much. Yeah. The hood, the big ass hood. Yeah, I could put it on my hood for that much. Yeah. I'm not even joking. Thank you, Bebop. Appreciate you. Lex Guy says, hey, Camelot, are all GameStop CEOs Satanists? Satanists? Well, there's only one. Now, granted, the only one I've ever met in person was oh my God, I'm forgetting his name is blanking on me. Rudy? Fuck. He was super nice. Hold on. GameStop CEO past. Paul Raines. The only one I ever met was Paul Raines, and he was super nice. That was when GameStop was great too. Thank you, Lex Guy. Harsh. Wait, what did I say? What I say? I didn't say nothing wrong. By the way, like the stream, boys. Lofty says I caught Camelot in Power World. What? Wait, is it like a Machamp? Is it Machamp or Machoke? Thank you, guys. Closing in 160 from Fight Milk. Oh, my back hurts. But yes, if anybody is interested in a future race, Phoenix, Charlotte, Talladega sponsor, and it's a couple months out or a month or two out or 3 months out, just DM me. You have a company or something. I am going to be talking to Rumble, and I'm going to come to these companies and see what they think. But yeah, I'm open to anything. Anything helps. Everything helps. So I'd rather have my boys on there than a giant company. But whatever it takes to finish this year out and do what we need to do, that's the goal. So but choke this dick. My God, Big Mike. All right. Lofty's a commie with shit takes. I agree. You know what? Now look, Lofty is very valuable for one thing. And that is, if he says something is good, do the if he gives his opinion on anything, do the opposite. I've noticed for sure. Every time he says he doesn't like a movie, I watch it and I love it every time. I'm like, oh, it's so great. It's like part 1-to-1. It's always like he said Bullet Train was terrible, and I fucking loved it. Thought it was awesome. Oh, this is great. And then what else? I don't know what he said about Beau is Afraid. What did he say? Did he say he liked Beau is Afraid? Because I don't know what he said, so maybe he didn't like it. But I thought Beau is Afraid was one of the most abhorrent pieces of vile shit I've ever wasted my time on. I was I've never been like that upset and like really annoyed that I wasted time on a movie in my life, I think. And I was fucking furious. And the issue is, Lofty, is it's one of those movies that you like. It's like you always like that movie. And the issue is, for me, is critics like those movies usually more so than not. And it's because the movie makes them feel smart, right? Because you as the viewer will start dissecting what you think the film means, which might be fun for you and makes you feel like you're like smart. Like, oh yeah, this is about a struggling relationship and the effects of antidepressants on the mind and a troubled relationship with a father, but and Beau is Afraid's all about anxiety. No one knows what it's about. Like, no one. I read like 30 reviews of people dissecting the film, and every one of them was completely wildly different. It's about this, but it's about this. Oh, it's about this thing. Oh, it's about this. Well, it's about this thing. Right? It's about this thing. It's about people coming to their own conclusions, and even Ari Aster doesn't even know what the fuck it's about. Why is there a giant cock monster? No one knows. No one knows. Why did everybody freeze when they came and died? Nobody knows. Right? I could see your point at the beginning of the film, like towards like the beginning when he didn't want to leave his house about the anxiety. 100%. That was the best part of the film. Was the first when he's at his apartment and people were stabbing each other and shit. That was fun. I enjoyed that. But dude, as soon as it crossed that mark to where he went and lived with that family, I think Nathan Lane was the father. Am I right? They started living with this family. Dude, from then on out, I wanted to die the whole movie. I was like, fucking kill me. This is awful. And the girl drinks paint. I was like, what the fuck's happening? And it's almost like Ari Aster put a board up and got everybody in the room to write something random on the board. And then he started throwing darts at it. And he's like, everybody will like this because it will be random. And they'll think that they're coming up with what it's about when really it's not about anything. And they're going to be like, man, I called that. I got it. Got it. Midsummer, same shit. I bet you like Midsummer, Lofty. That trash ass movie. Fucking trash movie. Oh, I love how the scenes really drag on. It's so Kubrick. It's so Kubrick how the scenes just play out and drone. And then the colors are so bright in the film that it's so much different from normal horror movies, you know, because normal horror movies are dark and desolate. And this one's colorful and everybody is wearing white. And it's so Kubrick. Don't make me put a gun in my mouth, Lofty, because I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Fucking trash. Fucking trash movie. God. People like you, Lofty, gave Ari Aster too much of a damn head about him. And now studios won't rein his ass in. Won't rein his ass in. Won't rein his ass in. No. Mm-mm. No. Lofty, look at you son of a bitch. You're just a normie because you don't get the underlying themes of the film. You see, I am a cinephile and I understand the underlying themes and motives of filmmakers. You're just a normie. You only like Michael Bay movies. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Lofty. You bitch. Lofty's a bitch. Everybody in chat, Lofty's a bitch right now. Do it. Bebop. Race at Iowa Speedway. I'll come watch. Let me look. Let me look at my schedule. Oh, you fuckers. I'm about to start banning people. I'm going to ban you guys in the chat right now. Hold on. Before I start banning, let me look at something. Iowa Speedway. I thought they raced there. Hey! Iowa Speedway, June 14th. I don't know if I'll be racing, but I might be. I like Iowa. Thank you, Bebop. Appreciate you. Hold on, let me go up. Somebody said something about Midsummer being good. Endless said Midsummer is great. So sad you have to think a little about it. You can't just shut off the nugget. I like thinking movies, though. Wait, hold on. Is it you? Are you telling me to not ask questions and just consume? Bro, I can't do that. It's not part of my biology. Spawn Killer. Can't believe GameStop raised the price of pro membership to $25. Bro, they don't give a damn. They raised it to $25, took all the benefits out of it away, and expect people to still buy it. It's crazy. Well, it's because Ryan Cohen thinks that the people loyal to GameStop will just continue being loyal. Because the only experience he has of GameStop is people being super over the top loyal through the stock price and Reddit. He doesn't know any different. Thank you, Spawn Killer. That's why he launched NFTs for $100 million to save the company and only made $48,000 the first day and then shut it down. He thought people would just buy them because people love him and GameStop. And apparently they don't. Apparently they do not. Lofty saying, watch Masters of Air. That's like you're telling me to not watch it. Remember, I said I do the opposite of what you say, Lofty. Masters of Air. I swear to God, Lofty, if it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, so the movie is about like pilots in like World War II, but really it's about the experience of pregnancy. That's actually what it's about. It's an allegory for pregnancy and troubled relationships with mothers and daughters. But we made it an airplane movie, though. I'll kill myself. I kill myself right now. Don't make me get. Every time I'm about to watch a movie, God, I thank to the Lord I started reading reviews. Every single movie, it's like 92% critic score, 30% audience score. And I go and read the audience reviews, and I'm like, it's literally like, it's just an allegory for a relationship between a mother and daughter. That's all it is. And then they just put a monster in it. And I'm like, I want to die. No one cares. It's so weird how every director or writer comes along and they think they're the first person they're the first person ever that made a movie that was an allegory for depression. You see, the monster is actually the physical embodiment of depression. And everybody in the writing room is like, unbelievable. Never been done. Never been done. Amazing job, Ari Aster. No one's ever done this. 10 out of 10. Oscar worthy. Amazing. Yes. Millions of dollars. Amazing. Great. Smashing. Oh, audience gave Quantum Manium 85%. Well, I don't watch Marvel movies because they're gay. So I escaped that one. I haven't watched superhero movies. Bro, I watched Spider-Man, No Way Home, I think it's called. And then the Avengers movies. From back in the day. I've only watched, I think, one of the Captain America movies. I didn't watch any of the other ones except for Thor Ragnarok and Thor 1 and Iron Man 1. And maybe Iron Man 2. I can't remember. I just got real tired of superhero stuff, man. I can't watch it. There was no way in hell I'm going to watch it now. The only reason I saw Guardians of the Galaxy is because I was on FNT and they said I had to watch it. Winter Soldier's best. Never seen it. Never seen it. So every time a Marvel or Disney movie comes out and it's bad, I dodge the bullet because I never see them anyway. Nerdrotic, the slave driver. He got me. He got my ass. I can't believe it. What's up, Sheep City? How you doing, dude? Watch Life Force? Bro, don't mess with me. Hold on, let me see. Masters of Air. 2024 war drama. Hold on, let me Google it. Who fought the air war against Nazi Germany. So it's a World War II movie or show. Well, that sounds fun. I like World War II stuff. It's got decent reviews. I might watch the first couple episodes. I've been watching House again. It's been like 10 years since I watched through House, so I'm watching through House again. I like it. I like it a lot. 160 in super chats until we're at Fight Milk. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for all your support today. You've been crazy. You've been crazy. I love you. The first two Blade movies. Well, that I don't even consider those Marvel at all. What in the hell? Is that freaking Leatherface naked? What is wrong with you, Carrie? What is wrong with you right now? God. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Have you seen Chain Soldier? Chain Soldier? What the hell is that? Chain Soldier. You ever watch Dexter? The first 4 seasons of Dexter are some of the best TV ever, in my opinion. If Dexter would have had like one more season after season 4 and like tied everything up and like something happened, I guess, that a good ending, whatever that would have been at the time, I think it would have been considered the best TV show of all time. It would be right up there with like Breaking Bad and stuff. Because I consider Breaking Bad almost perfection. But it took a turn, man. Ooh. Woo! Season 7 and 8 of Dexter were so bad I wanted to die. I wanted to die. The sequel pissed you off. I liked it because it had Mr. Krabs in it. Clancy Brown or whatever his name is. It was all right. I liked how it was complete. Like they completely tried to not tie in anything other than Batista coming up there. Breaking Bad is great value. Sopranos. I disagree. Sopranos is great too. Sopranos is. It's hard, man. It's like Sopranos and Breaking Bad are real close. I watched Sopranos like a year ago, and or 2 years ago, and I was like, "This is amazing. This is amazing." I loved it. Thought it was great. Go to the Swiss. Yes, you want to see the definition of what a beautiful woman is? I agree. Life force. All right, let's Google it. I do like beautiful women. Life force. Movie. It's just bringing up like some random shit. Matilda May, is that the lady? It says space vampires. Oh fuck. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. You kidding me? Space vampires? You kidding me? All right, whatever. Space vampires. Thank you, Kate of the Swiss. You should stream with EVS on Sopranos. You should do a stream with EVS. I need to do a stream with EVS. It's been a while. Yeah, no, I agree, Volvin. I agree that none of it made sense with Harrison. And also I hated how Harrison was just like hereditarily like wanted to kill people like for whatever reason. And I hated like the kid that played Harrison, like his acting. I always wanted to jack slap him all the time. And the ending was trash balls. But I like the aesthetic. Like I like it being in the snow in the cabin. And I don't know. Seeing Dexter again was kind of nice. But no, I agree. It wasn't like it wasn't Dexter to me, right? Definitely wasn't Dexter, no. I enjoy 300. Oh, 300 is a masterpiece, dude. 300 is a masterpiece. Killer Crown Smatters, please. Breaking Bad's not near the level of Sopranos. I guess it's hard for me to like go higher, right? So I watched Breaking Bad when it was on TV. Like I watched it as it came out. I watched Sopranos when I was like 31. And Better Call Saul is almost perfect. It gets a little slow in season 1, I think. Which Breaking Bad does kind of as well. It's hard to say. But they're like beautiful. Like they're just great. There's not the reason it's hard for me to say because I don't have anything bad to say about Breaking Bad. I love it. I'm not like, oh man, it sucks. They finished it and killed it off. They didn't make the ending drawn out. They did what they should have done. And Sopranos, the ending was, I don't know, the ending's a little weird, but when you kind of think about it, I think the ending to Breaking Bad was better than Sopranos ending. But then again, I do like this ending of Sopranos. A lot of people didn't like it, but I kind of liked it. Breaking Bad's one of the only shows, in my opinion, ever that finished and ended it like correctly. Like a lot of people didn't like the Sopranos like hard cut thing. I don't mind. I thought it was cool. So, yeah. It had a proper ending, a good ending, a perfect ending. Make sure you like the show so we can have a perfect ending today, boys. I want to thank everybody today for so much. We got a little bit of time left, but I just want to thank you guys for being so good to me. I've been dealing with some shit, and it's been kind of weird, and I was not happy the last couple of days, and we got it kind of aimed in the right direction again, and I just wasn't feeling good, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I get to talk to my boys today. We had almost 800 people earlier, so I appreciate you guys. That's so much support. A year ago, I had like 100 to 200, maybe. And now I have always 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 people. So I really appreciate that. I'm just a normal ass dude, man. Did you like El Camino? Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about El Camino is, and it's something you couldn't have helped, but Todd, was his name Todd? I think his name was Todd. Was like so much older and fatter. It was so silly, but I liked it. It was El Camino is the reason I like El Camino is because it just gave you a little bit more, right? He just gave you a little bit more. So it was like more. It was like what's that movie where they can't make any noise? Quiet Place? Quiet Place 2 was just a little bit more, right? It just gave you a little bit more of story. That's kind of what it felt like to El Camino. You know. Well, the issue with movies and TV shows and stuff is you gotta go into it understanding, right? So El Camino is a 2-hour movie. You're not gonna get a 5-season Breaking Bad, woo, like big crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was basically an ending for Jesse, and I sat there, I enjoyed it, and it was over. It wasn't. They didn't try to go over the top and do crazy shit. They just gave Jesse an ending, and I'm totally cool with that. Kind of like a Quiet Place Part 2. Quiet Place was like, Part 2 was like, oh, dude's dead, so let's show what happened after that. Right? Now there's a third one somehow. So that's going to be cool. Gran Torino is almost a perfect movie. Yes. Love it. Thank you, Katie the Swiss. Thank you guys for all your green boys today. I appreciate you. And don't forget our red boys. Very important because you're going on my car at Daytona. A black Ford Fusion. Bebop, I love you. I appreciate you. Chris the McGoff, I love you. I appreciate you. Master Leons, I love you and I appreciate you. And Sebastian Anon, I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. One red boy from a red boy night. Wow, that's crazy. Jesse is a murderer and a drug dealer, but because he cries and does melodramatic shit, he gets off easy. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Breaking Bad. Every character was bad. There was no good characters. They were all bad. Every character was bad, which is kind of human, which is maybe why I enjoyed it, because that's humans, right? Like all humans have negative traits, some more so than others. I've done stuff I'm not proud of. Now I don't really do anything nowadays. I kind of just do what I need to do. I'm older now. But I think everybody I've ever met in life, generally there's something about them that they've done or something character trait they have that they are genuinely kind of like not appealing. Right. So that being said, well, the thing with Jesse is he didn't want to murder that dude. Right. Now, as far as being a drug dealer, he was like 16, and trying to survive. And I don't know. But I enjoyed it. So, how about a Quiet Place, but it's a first date and you're meeting the parents? How about a Quiet Place, but it's a first date and you're meeting the parents? What the hell, Bebop, are you talking about? You confusing the hell out of me. Wait a second. What? A Quiet Place? But you're with your families? You're meeting your girlfriend's family? What? What are you talking about? Riders meant for Skylar to be sympathetic, but made her insufferable. God, she was awful. What's up, we're Ron of Blah? Hey, dude. Duck dangerously. The baby scene gave me nightmares. And what? Now what are you guys talking about? The Quiet Place? Oh, you're talking about where the baby's in the damn basement and it's flooding? Woo, that makes my asshole clench. Clench, I tell you. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. You wouldn't be able to talk because of the parents because of aliens. See, I just can't think too good. Train spotting, baby scene. Let me look at train spotting. I've heard of that before. Train spotting. Film follows a group of heroin addicts in a economically depressed area in Edinburgh Passage. Is Tilda Swinton in this? No. I feel like I've seen this. This looks familiar. I guess I gotta watch this. I think I've watched it before, but it's been so long. Okay. Thank you, Bebop. Corlick says you are the shit, brother. Thank you, my friend. I love you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. You are a good man. Good man. The Sopranos never pretends like anyone is good. It doesn't let anyone sell off in the sunset. It let his son sell off into the sunset. He didn't die. And that dude, that was easily the most unlockable character of the show. And he was an asshole, a dick, pretentious, like narcissistic. Why didn't JJ or whatever, AJ, was that his name? God, I wanted him to get hit by a bus the whole time, the whole show. Please kill AJ. Somebody kill him. Shoot him. No, he didn't. He got to live, bro. You want to see Ozark? Ozark got boring. I got so tired of the spaghetti hair lady. So tired of it, dude. Now, the first couple of seasons of Ozark's great. But that spaghetti hair girl and her fake, like her overtly fake Southern accent was killing me in every scene. God, it was killing me, Richard. I live around redneck people my whole life. And then every time I watch a movie where people have like fake redneck accents, it kills me. I'm gonna kill you. You better go get daddy. Daddy. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Jesus. It's like, yeah, what is a redneck accent? Just sound like somebody from, I don't know, Alabama or Tennessee in, 2020. And it's like, no, I think we should make them sound like somebody in the Wild Wild West in the 1800s. It's like, what? Wait, what? What? Yeah, we want you to sound like a Wild West cowboy from 1882. It's like, but it's 2024 and it takes place in Mississippi. No, we want you to sound like an 1880s cowboy. Well, darn tootin', I tell you what, I reckon I did see Billy go down there yonder. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Every time I watch a movie that takes place in like the South, and they all like talk like Wild West cowboys from the 1800s, and I'm just like, I can't do this, man. Everybody in Alabama sounds kind of like me. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Let's drink some whiskey. It's gonna be great, dude. It's gonna be great. I hear people like that almost every day. Al Guang, that's what they sound like to you. Al Guang, you can watch a movie with people with fake redneck accents and be like, that sounds right. I have the nuance. All right. I was molded by this shit. I grew up in this, molded by it. I can spot it. I spot it immediately when they're doing crazy shit. Yeehaw, I tell you what, boy, I tell you. Now look, it gets more extreme. My family has an accent? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, you're from a different accent. Okay, I was like, what the hell? James Gardner says, drive fast, buddy, on Rumble. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I love you, James Gardner. For the Gold Boy in Rumble, says Michael OPTV. What's the word? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Krista McGough. I really enjoyed Ray Donovan. Sucked Showtime made a movie instead of final season, but otherwise great show. I watched the first 2 seasons, and I thought it was great. I love John Voight. I love Liev Schreiber. I liked all those actors. I hated his daughter. Why do I always want the kids to die on every show? Because they're always terrible. I remember growing up and like all my friends when we were teenagers, we were just like, love you, mom. I'm leaving. I'm going to play Halo, mom. And then we grew up and then we moved out. Right. But every TV show, like son and female, like kids or son and daughters, like in every TV show, they're like, they take the angst of like the meme of angst of teenage kids and turn it to 10,000. And it's just insufferable. And I know there's kids like that exist. I'm sure. But God, it's like every show. It's like, F you, dad. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Thank you, kid. Thank you, Krista McGough. I love you, dude. Did you watch Justified? No, but I will Google it right now. Justified. 6 seasons. Enforcing his own brand of justice. U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens, a strong-willed, quiet lawman. Haunted by his past. God damn it. He doesn't play by the rules. A jaded cop. Down on his luck. No, I'm not. I'm just saying the synopsis is funny. It has great reviews, though. Yeah, I'll probably watch this. It has Walton Goggins in it. I have to watch it. It's got Walton Goggins in it. Of course I gotta watch it. Walton Goggins is the GOAT. He's Baby Billy. and the righteous gemstones. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you, dude. Kumar says, man, gambling with college basketball has been solid the past few days. It's nice after work, relaxing activity because I don't get to bet large amounts. That sounds cool, man. That sounds cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Solid show. Sounds like a good show to watch. Oof. Oof. I'm so hungry. My dinner today was like 3 tiny pieces of chicken and some rice. I didn't have time. I was on the phone for like 4 hours a day because of Daytona stuff. Daytona. Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys so much for all your support. You guys are great. You guys are so good to me. We're one red boy away from a red ass night on this beautiful Monday with you fine people in the chat. Love you. Ozark is only good for the first season. I think the first season or two is all right, but why is it in every single TV show they make the wife the most unlikable, detestable character on the planet? Every show. Why? I mean, Tony Soprano's wife was all right, but she also wanted to like have sex with old Fulio the whole time. What was his name? Furio. She wanted to bang Furio. And then Skylar in Breaking Bad is not even, it's obviously the number one example. She's a nightmare. And she also looks like Rocky Dennis. And then Ozark lady, right? The Ozark lady, the wife was like cheating on the husband for whatever, for however long. And then she just considers cheating on him again and again. And God, I just didn't like her. But again, I feel like they always write them that way for some reason. I mean, he wasn't a saint either, obviously, but still. Chris McGough says the daughter lands Ray in prison for murder. I haven't finished it, so I wouldn't know. But damn. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you. Appreciate you. You'll hate the wife and Justified. Oh, no. No, please. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Everybody hated Carmela. Yeah, well, I mean, she wasn't as bad as Skylar, is what I'm saying. Yeah, obviously she sucked, but everybody kind of sucked. So, James Garner, just think about it. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. I understand. I'm on the same page, baby. I'm on the same page as you, my friend. For sure. But BBB. All right. Sorry. I'm getting caught up in stuff. She's not as bad as Skylar, for sure. I fast forward with scenes with too much Skylar. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Have you seen Burn Notice? No. I do like Bruce Campbell, though, a lot. Damn. I had an ingrown hair on my freaking leg that was the size of a mountain, like a mountain. It's weird. Just pulled that bitch out. I've never seen Burn Notice, but I love Bruce Campbell, so I should have probably watched it. Yeah. It's a great show. Should definitely watch it. Yeah. I guess I should. I got to finish House again for the 15,000th time. House is great. House ends pretty well. But you can tell, well, House came out when shows had to be like 25 episode seasons, and that kind of gets really bad. Like X-Files, God, Jesus, X-Files drags because there's so many episodes, but there are a lot of good ones. But there's probably 15 X-Files episodes in like the original runs that are just excellent. But you got to slog through, you know. And there's a lot of the episode, or not the episodic stuff, but the actual storyline, like stuff is kind of lame. Like that one dude that's like the Terminator, and he's like keeps following him, the alien guy that's like the Terminator. That was like the most like annoying, lame stuff. Last season was kind of not needed. Yeah, sure. I mean, last season is just to give the characters an ending, you know. King of the Hill. Well, everybody likes King of the Hill. Yeah, Cody S. That was weird. CSI, there's too much content. CSI, how many episodes of CSI is there? Right, let's see. CSI. I can only imagine. I can only imagine how many episodes there are. There are, oh my God. Oh my God. A lot of viewers for these freaking, oh, that's seasons. Oh my God. There's like 100. There's over like 400, 300. How much? How many episodes are there? 23 plus 23, 23, 23, 25, 24, 24, 17, 24, 23, 22. God, Jesus. Oh, they rebooted it in 2000. Wait, hold on. I can't even do this. It's just too much, man. Oh, then there's CSI Vegas. Oh my God. Oh my good. Oh my good. Oh man. Exactly, Richard. Yeah. If you like Walter Goggins, you should do a Hateful Eight watch party. I do love Walter Goggins. Hateful Eight. I've heard of that. I've heard of that 100 times. Or Hateful Nine. That's not what I meant. Hateful Eight. By Quentin Tarantino. I probably love that. Oh, that's the one where Kurt Russell breaks the damn like $300,000 guitar, right? One Piece. No thanks. Too much. Look, just the thought of having to dedicate the next like 9 months to a show like makes me like so stressed. If I know there's like 8 seasons and I can watch like 3 episodes a night and not really pay attention too much, that's like a month or 2 of just kind of, and I'm still watching stuff in between. I can't watch something that's going to be like, I would have to watch 6 episodes a night for like the next 9 months straight. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. It is too much. Helena with a go, boy. Says, my friend is here for movie night, so I won't be here for Naked Snake. Cody, will you sing me out? Helena, make way, make way. Helena, it's time you knew. My pee-pee on top of you is all you need. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. Thank you, Helena. I love you. I hope that was good enough. Not bad. Good enough. Not bad. Good enough. I probably should do Naked Snake. We are one Red Boy from the Red Boy night, but I probably should do Naked Snake. It's getting late. It's one of those streams where I just wanted to hang out with chat. I know I don't do it very often, but I wanted to see my boys today, and I'm just worn the hell out, guys. So I just wanted to see my boys. So I'm here to see my boys today. Daytona sold out. The ARCA races? There's no way the ARCA races sold out. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There was like 8 people there last year. Let's see. Who the hell this is? We'll raid post cannings. Samantha. Let me look. I'll look for you. Thank you, Samantha. I love you. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Bebop. Let's see. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come eat on my ass. Let's look. Okay. God, it's so slow. Why is their website so slow? Bloodlines on Netflix was a good show. I've heard that. Next. Oh, I see. Okay, 2. I'll just put, yeah. So there's yeah, that makes sense. Kids under 10 get in for $10 apparently. For the ARCA race, it is $100 per ticket. You have to adjust. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's $75 per ticket. And that lets you be in the Xfinity race as well. So you get the Xfinity and the ARCA race. And yeah, it's just all the like really cheap seats are already sold out for the Xfinity race. So basically you get the Xfinity and the ARCA race, I'm pretty sure. Doubleheader event will have the Xfinity series and Xfinity series, the opener. Also the season opener for the ARCA race. So yeah, so it's $75 per person. You just got to adjust the range of the ticket price from $10 to $100 and you'll populate. Thank you, Mick, dude. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. It's time for Naked Snake, boys. You guys ready? And also, I have a surprise for you. Ligma. I have a surprise for you tonight. You excited? And all right, here we go. You guys ready? Got a surprise. Got it ready. Here we go. For the 267th stream in a row, we're doing Naked Snake, boys. And the 24-hour stream is coming. It's just the Daytona stuff has me all over the damn place. And I have to leave in 3 days to go to Patrick, you a bitch. You know what, Patrick, you a bitch. No. Daytona's got me frazzled. And I have to go Friday. I go to California for 4 days. So that being said, 24-hour stream will probably be after Daytona. I think I said that already once, but whatever. Here we go. You guys ready? Like the show. Thank you so much for all your support on this insane Monday stream. I'm so thankful for my boys. Thank you guys so much. Added 4 names to the $100 super chat. Daytona ride. Let's go. Here we go, boys.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Hey, Monkey
I'm
Man!
searching and I'm melting to you.
Here we go, boys.
In my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater in my time. There be nobody else. Cry. It's the way I fly to you. Jesus. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. Here we go.
Someday we'll go red. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive. For the day we see.
Oh my God! I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Jesus, Monkey Man, cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. 267 times in a row. Here we go, boys. Like the show. Damn! Thank you guys. We did it again. We did it again, and we were only one red boy from the Red Boy Night. Red Boy Night's rare. Jesus, look at Jesus. He's still going. I hope you like where I cut myself shaving. My surprise was I shaved my chest, but if you didn't notice. It's been like 2 months, and I cut the hell out of it. Dude, I was bleeding like a motherfucker. Thank you, Jesus. Love you, dude. I was bleeding good. I think my boom mic is finally having the end of its life coming. Bebop! If you can't flip a Kia, use a bitch. What? A Kia? Like a Kia Forte? Thank you, my friend. Bebop, I love you. Renee Galarza. When will the best CamelCast 2023 be released? It's already done. So I don't know. I guess very soon. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate you. My boom mic. Well, it's the arm. Sorry, the boom mic arm. It's like starting to wither. I might just need to change or tighten it. I haven't tightened it in like 6 months or a year. Thank you, Renee. I love you and I appreciate you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Kia Soul. Oh, boys, what a great stream. I'm so thankful for you guys tonight. What an awesome stream. I hope you guys had fun. We got to just relax and kind of, get to know each other and talk to each other. I know it's been a minute. We'll have guests, of course, coming soon as usual. I got big one, Carl Jobs, February 7th. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, I have people all in between. Saturday, I'll be in California. So I don't think I'll be doing a show with Zia, but I'm going to encourage her to do Camel Thoughts on her show and get a guest. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. You guys are so goated. Renee Galars is the last one of the night with his $5 super chat. Thanks so much to everybody that dropped anything, whether it be $1 or $100. I'm so damn thankful. I don't deserve this shit. And I know that's a broken record, but it does keep me going. I ain't gonna lie, like other streamers, man. Like, it's what keeps me going. So I appreciate it. It helps me in every damn facet of my life. Bebop, Kristen McGough, Trent Westbrook, Dan A, Master Lions, Raken Knight, Sebastian, Billy. You guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys so much for all your support and choosing to support a small ass YouTuber like me, like over freaking these gajillionaire YouTubers. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's made all my dreams almost come true. We're close. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Don't be late. And a new video Thursday. Thank you. Get the hell on it, doggone it. We'll see you on John Malin's show. Let's go. Bye. Yeah.